Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Milwaukee Brewers. Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely on fire, Singy.
Yeah, he's been terrific, Boog. Has really made this a dangerous team. His bat's been lethal of late, and it's opening up a lot of opportunities for his teammates, too.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. First pitch moments away. And pitching in this game, number 78. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Ready to go now? This is Willie Castro.
The designated hitter, Willie Castro.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Can't make contact with the sweeper.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Canna hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. And a big factor for them in recent games, Jose Miranda.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Jose Miranda in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Carlos Correa stands in now and watches strike 1. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Twins retired in short order. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. Starting on the mound in this one, Chris Paddock. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, you know, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Up now for Milwaukee, Manuel Margot. That clips the corner. Margot in his 9th season. 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And the right-hander deals.
Hey!
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Ripped on the ground to second. One gone, bottom half of the
早
first.
速は打てんか。
Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. It's been a real struggle for this group. Dead last in the league in hits, so a lot of empty swings and soft contact leads to not much scoring, Chris.
Yeah, could build an I-5 wind farm with this lineup, the way these players swing and miss. I don't know exactly what it is. I mean, they're still professional hitters, but it's just been up and down the lineup this year, just swinging and missing. Clearly, they got to make some adjustments. Major changes are needed because these players aren't going anywhere. They continue to have the trouble they're having making contact.
And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's Yelich at the dish, and first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
えらい盛り上がっとんやな。
2 outs. Now one missed.
2-2 to count.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground right side. And that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. That is the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1, scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, here's Royce Lewis. Right through there for a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Xbox One が発売。11年前か。
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Has a chance to make it a 15-game hitting streak in this one.
Time called during the pitch. And it looks like a balk has been called here.
さすがにバレたか。
That clips the zone. It's 0-1. And that one missing low.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Canna makes the catch, and there's one down. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially when I was playing.
And that one fouled off. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
No score here in the second. Yeah, that's fouled off. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Swing and high fly ball well struck left field. Back there. And that one is out of here. His 9th homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So 2 away with nobody on. Trevor Larnach, the next to hit.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning. Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit. Ripped to right center, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner around second. Coming home. He'll score easily. And next for Minnesota, Willie Castro.
なんぼにしてたっけ？ハール・オブ・フェイムか。あ、違うわ。ベテラン、ベテランなんこれ。ベテランでこんな打ってくるのか。
Flied to right his first time. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Julien at second with 2 down.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Chorio on his way over, and he makes the catch. And that is that. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Twins 3 and the Brewers nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. Paddock back to work. 0-1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too
count.
comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. 1-2 to count. Well struck left field. That one back there and gone.
これはいったわ。
He'll touch them all. It's 3-1.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Now here is number 28. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That misses. Ball one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game one of this 3-game set. On the ground. Slings to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. This is Bryce Terang. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Gosh,
No
a little
ball,
late
2
on that
strikes.
breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
In the dirt
ball.
and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up.
これは来ま
Correa is
へん。
there. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting 8, right fielder, Mark Hanna.
Here's Mark Canha.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That's towards center. Buxton moves under it. Corrals it. And that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Miranda.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And there's a ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Pitch is in there, and it's 2-1 now. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Margot calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Now Correa up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And that one wrapped foul.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Royce Lewis. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
7、8、9でもいいかもしらんな。その辺はまた調整やな。
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Twins are set down 1-2-3 as the lead remains 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. That misses. 1-0.
コントレラスか。
And that is out of play. Smoked into left. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it, just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back.
さあ、打ってもらえるかどうか。
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is down low.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
So digging in, Freddie Zamora struck out looking at his first at bat. Foul ball there. Oh, 1 now. Fouled off left side. Runner at second here, one gone. Fastball is outside. In the air to left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 3-2.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Line drive. They got it for out number 2.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jackson Chourio. 0 for 1 so far. Slider misses outside. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. Outside. And that's ball 2.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back there.
And
one is gone. He sends a rocket to left. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they add a pair. It's 4-3.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
That one fouled off. Clips the corner, and it's 0-2.
Gosh, slider down and in from a same side thrower. It's really nothing you could do with that pitch. Just tip your cap.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, center fielder Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton. And a foul ball. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Just missed. Buxton with some impressive production lately. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Ryan Jeffers now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. That's in there. 0-1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Headed towards the corner. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. And midway in the fourth, it's the Brewers 4 and the Twins 3. Back here at American Family Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, number 28. And that one misses up and in. And that is ball one.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already. So I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Hit in the air, center field. Buxton moves under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Mark Canha. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
2 outs, runner at first. And now it's William Contreras. And a big swing and a miss. Contreras goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. 2 outs. That's out to center field. Buxton makes the grab, and that'll do it. Brewers strand 1, and it remains a 4-3 game. Back here in Milwaukee, here's Trevor Larnach.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB.
Right down to shoot, and that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
That one just misses.
1 ball, 2
最
strikes.
低5からでもいいか。5か7か。
That's ball 2.
That one the other way.
Wow.
Oh, he gloves it.
That's what you got to have at the hot corner. Cat-like reflexes.
これは
Line
素晴
drive
らしい。
caught by the third baseman as he dives. Terrific play.
Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit. Fouled off. He was late. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 1 out, base is empty. High fly ball down the left field line. Chorio pulls it down, and there's 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Willie Castro. Right side. Terang over to first in time. And that is that. Down go the Twins in order. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Brock Stewart.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Manuel Margot. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed.
Well, these Brewers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And another ball. Off the plate inside, and it's 3-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
There's the strike, 3-1. That one to first. Gets to it with a slide. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Freddie Zamora up now for the Brewers. Jet swing went around, and that's strike one. Next offering misses down and away. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Cole Sands warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Topa, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. 2 down, base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. And a strike in there.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. And that one is downstairs. And the count's full. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Larnach makes the catch. And the inning is over. And we're back. Top 6. And now the first baseman, Jose Miranda.
やんの忘れとった。
In there at the knees. It's 0-1. In the air, right field.
ああ、押してもった。
Here comes the throw. No outs. Runner at first. And now here is Carlos Correa.
なあ、
Lined
これ
into
も
left
強い
center。field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Miranda around second. The throw to third. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now here is Royce Lewis. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And a slider misses down and away. Runners at the corners, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Next offering upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
いやー、
A
微妙
rare
にハウト
3-ball
ってる
count
な。
here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Runners on the corners, no outs. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Wallner in the box now, takes strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Just outside. And it's 1-2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arm.
あー、抜けた。
Base hit. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single, tie ball game 4-4. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. And there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Number 78 departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Tyler Alexander takes over on the mound.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
On the ground to third. Goes to second for one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Jackson Chourio. Stewart back to work. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Yohan Duran getting loose out there. Coulombe, a left-hander, also throwing. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
Fought off foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Wallner makes the grab, one down. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. He's already homered here in this one. Fouled off down the right side. Inside.
Nope,
and the count even 1-1. All tied up here in the bottom of the sixth. That misses. 2-1. And that one cutting but missing down low. In the air, left field, Larnach. That's out number 2. And here's the first baseman. He's grounded out a couple of times. He was late there. Strike one.
That was straight queso right there.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Brewers go down quietly. Score remains tied at 4. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. Alexander in his 6th season. He throws a cutter, a 4-seamer, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and he works in a slider. Tied at 4. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 2. Line drive, falls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Julian in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him. And good work there as he gets him 1, 2, 3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 7th inning stretch time. And we are tied 4-4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Yohan Duran on for his 20th appearance of the year. Bryce Terang getting ready to hit. That one in triple digits.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
縦落ちカーブスプリット。
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Next for the Brewers, Mark Canha.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down, hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Down and away for ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. That one's in there. Strike one.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And that one handled. The throw to second. Relay to first. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Swings and misses at one down below the zone.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That smash towards center. That's a hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with two strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with two strikes.
So now a pinch hitter, Luis Lara.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
94のスプリット。
That's down and in. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball.
早いな。
Swings over the splitter for strike three. So one hit is all they get. We look ahead to inning number 8, and we are tied 4-4. Back here at American Family Field, we're at the top of the 8th, and now the DH, Willie Castro.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
次か7からぐらいでもいい感じやな、この様子やと。7、8、9。
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss.
7、8、9でも意外と延長とかいったりするからな。ああ、やばい。
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
ヒヤッとするな。ああ、
Swing and a
詰
ball
まっと
popped
る。
in the air. Out to shallow center. And it drops in. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Runner on the go.
ああ、それか。
Throw. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
走りよったな。
And that one fouled
ミ
off.
ランダ。
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Carlos Correa. 1 for 3.
これや。
That one finds the zone. And it's 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
飯たいとこ腹減ってきたわ。
The go-ahead run is at second. Good eye right there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Strike
よっ
3,
しゃ。
and that's 2 in a row.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. And I'll tell you, this whole crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
In the air, right side, Canna. And that's the 3rd out.
A
よ
lot of
っし
adrenaline, we
ゃ。
can see it
まあ
right
まあ
there.
で
And
も、
sometimes you just got to
この
let
ピッ
it
チャーも
out.
抑え
That's
て
an
くれてる。
outstanding job of taking that, executing.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Danny Coulombe.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
変わってきたな。
Zamora
さ
in the
っきの
box
ピッチャ
now,
ー球
takes
速
strike
すぎ
1.
やからな。やっ
Check
と。
swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Tap foul at the plate.
芯か。スラーブまで持ってんか。
Next pitch is in the
縦
dirt.
落ちか。
And the count is 2-2.
球種が多いな。
Christian Yelich in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Foul.
Now.
We'll see another payoff pitch.
入ってるか。
Jacked in
ああ、
the
ボテボ
ground.
テや。
Lewis. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here comes Christian Yelich. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Justin Topa warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Sands also throwing. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
ああ、ボール
Swing
や。
and a miss, struck him out. So next, it's the Brewers' cleanup hitter, Jackson Chourio. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a foul out of play. Two down, nobody on. That one
ball,
way outside.
2 strikes.
And the count 1-2.
3万。
And that's
2 balls,
downstairs and
2
outside.
新キラー。
Joseph Ortiz would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Tied at 4. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
なかなか打てんな、これは。
That one the other way. He's
Wow.
hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you, just got to.
Next for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Chorio off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses there, and 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that misses. And it's 2-2.
That's a really good take.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
とはバスケやな、明日の。
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Larnach sizing this one up. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. Still all square at 4 apiece. Back here in Milwaukee, leading off, Matt Wallner.
さあ、9回まで来たな。な
Alexander
んと
back
か
to
ゼ
work.
ロで。
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
延長は行きたないんやけど。
And that's outside.
どこで来るかも読めんからな。
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
朝一っても逆に全然 OK やけど。
Next pitch misses. And the
そ
count
ん
is
な
even
都合
2-2.
よくもこんか。
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Byron Buxton will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
ああ、これはも
Ball for a base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Now the left fielder, Trevor Larnach, known for his late inning heroics. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that just misses.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed.
Got him. So he picks up the 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Justin Topa. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now the first baseman.
First baseman, number
28。代打。
Pitch misses outside. And that's ball one. Movement in the
一塁や
bullpen.
ったら
Griffin
欲しい。
Jacks. Warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter. Reese Hoskins.
Bringing in some thunder in a big spot, and they're hoping he can get a hold of one for
う
sure.
ん、シンカースライダー。
This guy's got good power with one swing. You
Ah.
can win it for him.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
微妙なとこ。
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. The countdown 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Bryce Terang, the next to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike
と
one.
も言えな、ボールか。際どいな。
That one almost got him. And there's a ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that one is inside. Mark Canha in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
本日お届けしますはええんやけど。何時に来るかな。
One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
営業所はもう出てるんだ。あとはどのタイミングやか
In the air, center field.
な。
Buxton
これもあ
settles
かん
underneath
か。
it. It's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Mark Canha. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That's the third out.
結局
And
延
we're
長
headed
か。
to extras. No runs,
ああ、
no
まっ
hits, no
ちゃん
errors.
さんおは
10th
よう
inning
ございま
coming
す。
up. And we are tied 4-4. On to extra innings.
また延
And
長
now
で
it's
す
going
よ。
to be
この
Eduardo
頃なんか
Julian.
よう延長入るんですよね。
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra
あら、
innings.
ランナー変えてきよ
Substitution
っ
now
た。
at third. Pinch running here. Deshaun
ランナ
Kelsey
ー変え
Jr.
るってことは、
Willie Castro digs in now.
ス
A
ク
switch hitter
イズ
batting
やった
right.
か。あれももしかしたら。
Don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming.
ランナーがいきなりセカンドやから余計に 点取られやすいですよね。自分の方
So
も
they
取
turn
りや
things
すい。
over to the righty, Grant Anderson, ready to make his season debut, and it comes at a high leverage spot.
あら、このバッタースイッチないな。あー、ファール、ファール、ファール、ファール。あー、入ってんのか。
In comes the runner from third, and
いき
they've
なり
got
打
the
たれ
lead
て
in
るし。
extra innings.
いきなりか。
One out, runner at second. And now for the Twins, Jose Miranda.
初球をいきなりやられましたね。
Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
2点目取られんようにしとかん
Castro, the
と。
runner at second with one away. Line drive,
よいしょ。
Turan slings to first in time. And here comes Carlos Correa.
さあ、コレアさん。
The shortstop
この
takes the
ピッチャ
ball.
ーの投げ方なん
Two outs
か
with a runner at third.
昔のピッチャーみたいな。
Foul ball there.
あ、やばい。
Swing
危
and a
な。
miss. And the count is 1 and 2.
See if you can go
ボー
upstairs
ク
a
取ら
little
れ
bit.
るん
Make
ちゃ
sure
うか
you
思っ
miss
た。
up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't
今
miss
の
in
危
the
ない
zone
な。
because that's where you can get hurt.
That one missed.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers.
あ
And
あ、
a
しゃ。
swing and a miss. And that's that. So
なん
a
と
run
か
on
耐え
one
た。
hit, no errors, and a man left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Twins 5 and the Brewers 4. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Griffin Jacks.
ジャッ
Now
ク
this
ス。
is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run
難易
game
度。
better than a comfortable three-run save opportunity.
ファールオブフェイム。
Runner in
今
scoring
多分ベテラ
position,
ン
no
ですね、
outs.
今の。
William Contreras
相
up
手
now
は。
for the
こっ
Brewers.
ちはファールオブフェイムですけど。あー、最悪のサー
Tosses
ドゴロ。
across to first, and here in the 10th, the leadoff man is
自
out.
分の方はファールオブにして、相手のバッターはベテランですね。ベテランやけど
Digging
結
in is the
構
switch inning outfielder, Luis Lara.
ツイン
There's
ズ打っ
one
て
thing
き
on his
ますか
mind
ら
this
ね。
at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
まあ、自分はちょうどファールオブでちょうどええぐらいで。
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in
い
and
や
close
ー、こ
out
こは
ball
追い
games
つ
for a
きた
win.
いな。
So the tying run at second. That one not close. And the count is 1 and 1.
いやー、スイーパ
In the air,
ー。
left
あー、打
side,
ち上げてもた。
Kiersey. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
これはやばい。
So they're down to their final out. And now the shortstop, Freddie Zamora, trying to deliver as the hero. Late swing, fouled off.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Just
あー、
missed.
際ど。今のどっちでもいいぐらいの。
Jacks is just 1 strike away.
うん。
The shortstop takes the ball.
追い込まれた。
And a foul ball, he stays alive. With the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering misses, and now it's filled up 3-2. Christian Yelich.
さあ、次がイエリッチさんやから。
Fights it off, he'll see another.
もう当ててなんとか無理やりファールにして。よっしゃ。これはボール。
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
さあ、さよならホームランを。リンゴルは買われたんですか？ダウンロード版夜中やりましたけど、まだちょっと練習中ですね。結構、X 見とったらえらいやってる人多いんですね。いかにミンゴルファンが多いかがようわかりました。ミンゴルファン結構多いですね。打ち上げた。終了。やっぱり打てんかったか。
So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. John Shelby saying so long.
若干なんか操作が難しいとか言うてましたけどね。慣れりゃ問題ないでしょうけど。これで、また誰か怪我してるな。カナさん怪我してもた。肩痛めた言うてる。これで連敗ですな。連敗で、2位転落しました。広島に抜かれましたね。0.5 やけど、ダブル広島に挟まれてますけど。紛らわしいですね。レッツとカブスと同じような C やから。フィリーズ、ドジャース、ヤンキー、阪神。阪神がいつも1位なんですけど。リアル阪神も強いですけど、メジャー阪神も強い。レンジャー。巨人は3位か。はい。もうこっちももう終わりますけどね。さあ、では。